with a debut chapbook, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm embarrassing you, but if you don't mention it, then I have to, so please.
Thank you, that's kind. Yeah, I just published my debut chapbook, it's called Label by Definition. But tonight's not about me, it's about reading, so issue 9, congratulations. I'm going to be reading 2 pieces tonight. The first one is a poem called Knitted Boy Sangria Man. I've beaten fear into myself from middle-aged sweat that I ever allowed to drip onto me. When you press your fingers into the ball of my neck, my head back, remembering the knit stitches of my body, slip knots around themselves and pull tightly around you. But the tighter they pull, the harder you push, the looser the strings. My knit-stitched skin, carefully curated loops, flawlessly slide out and fall to the ground, seeping into the dirt. The same spoiled garden I ever wrote about. I am now a pile of yarn, a ball of thread, so easy to kick around, play with like children's games. I'm easy to crumble, so easy to pull apart. Easy enough to snap and break, to pill like wool and thin out until I am nothing. I allowed you to see that I'm a knitted boy, but I regret ever leaving my sangria man. That's the first piece. The second piece is called I Don't Know How to End. I dream of the high life. Highlights, neon lights, a big city dreamer trapped in a tiny body off St. Clair West. Lost on the moon, the high life calls me too, but I don't know how to reach it. I could hit speed dial, but I only have Cordelia and my mother ready to call. And what would they say? Study hard, stay in school, keep creating until I die with no retirement plan or pension to hold me over. Carry with me to hell and back. I enjoy school, but only because I have my friends. Where would I be without them? They know me like the wind knows grass blades and tree lines, know me more than I know myself, read me like a poem or a short story they've read before. I hear violins in the distance playing to my every step. I get hit up like I'm famous, but I go head first when I dive into anything, faded. I stay at side hustles to keep myself going, work overtime like my personal time doesn't matter, write lines like filling in the blank or connecting the dots to form an artwork nobody understands. Not even I understand it. But I do understand, though, is that this is where I begin, yet again. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was our last reading of the evening, and I'm so honored and so happy to be up here and to have everybody here. I started Petal Projections in a writing and community course taught by Ian Keddick, who was here earlier, but the class was centered around community-based work. And the feedback that Ian gave me on my project, which was more of a short-form gallery submission space, was that he wanted to hear more about the people who submitted, and he wanted to hear bigger stories. And I am so happy to have been given that advice. I'm so happy to have met so many wonderful, wonderful people through this community. And I'm so glad that everybody was able to come tonight. I'm so glad that we were all here and enjoyed such amazing readings from within and outside of the publication. And I really hope to see everybody at the next event we host, and I am so glad because I don't think that I've ever witnessed such a wonderful phenomenon of all of these incredibly supportive people gathering for the sake of creation and support. So thank you very much.